Hello, how is everybody? Welcome to a new week. I'm gonna go to the bank with this bad boy. It's really heavy. This is my old tip, and I was speaking to my boyfriend and he said, we should just cash it in and start again, you know, get rid of the past and all that kind of stuff. And I was like, do you know what, you're a genius, and that's why I love you. So that's what I'm gonna do. I think there's about £100 in here. It was about halfway full. The plan always was to fill it, and then I was allowed to book a holiday to Italy. It wouldn't have costed what was in here, but like it was the incentive. So we'll just start again. Yeah. So that's what we're doing today. You see me walking to town with my box? No, you didn't. Because this is literally how I'm gonna walk to town. I have to walk to I can't afford the bus. Okay. I mean, I can afford the bus in here, but I don't really want to because it's £5 to take the bus. Plus, I kind of need this for the stuff. I can't believe I've just asked an 18-year-old that does the bus money. What is life? I transferred it into something a little bit more portable, but there's a way to fucking tell. I actually want to know how much it weighs. I bet my scales won't be able to register it. Come on. Oh my god. It's almost 1.5 kilos. Pretty chill. Although you can't really see me, the lighting here is shocking. I'm trying to do research for the next episode of Yappy Yes Bitch, which is going to be Youngblood, by the way, I've decided. It was a toss-up between Calm and Youngblood. I've decided Youngblood. And I have to watch Cocktail Chats, and I forgot how fucking hilarious they were. Like, this is the best album promo thing they have ever done, and it's hilarious. I also didn't realise there was 7 episodes of it. I thought it was like 5 of them. But I remember when these came out, and it was jokes, it was creases. And I'm so happy I get to watch it again.
Get fooled by the sun on a Sunday, because now, on a Monday, you're stuck in bed having eaten chicken nuggets with the fan on basically full blast. Don't get fooled by the sun on a Sunday evening and have a drink. Don't do it.
Conversation with the 5 seconds of 7 boys and what they're fucking doing. Because Callum needs to chill out. I'm happy for him to be a loose ass unit, but this is loose. Love that man. I am a Callum girly, by the way. Always have been, always fucking will be. But what's he doing? My anxiety doesn't have time for this. I fear they're just gonna do something mental. All of them at once. And I can't. I'm too tired for this shit. My lunch. This is baby tomatoes, cucumber, bacon, and then soy sauce, mustard, a little bit of olive oil and sesame seed. Kind of like dressing thing on top I made. And crackers, just buttered. There's a cat in the garden. You scared it? Hi. Hello. Are you having a sniff? I know, I smell like mustard. Is that okay? No, am I not allowed to touch you? You're very pretty. It really doesn't like the sound of a swinging chair. I am sat here on my swinging chair, and it's not even very sunny. There's clouds in front of the sun because I'm procrastinating writing the research for the next chapter of the Yappy book. But I need to do it because I'm so busy next week that I won't be able to write it. And won't be able to squeeze in filming it, but writing it, no. So I need to do it. But I know if I go upstairs right now, in the procrastinating headspace I'm in, I will just go and play The Sims on my computer rather than write on my computer. Because as soon as I turn that on and go like, yeah, I'm going to do it, I'll open the Google Docs file, read what I've already written, and then 2 seconds later turn on The Sims. So, welcome to my life. I knew this would happen. Oh my god, my camera's so dirty. I'm going to go and play The Sims, but I am now just sat in bed. I don't know why. That is why I didn't make it in school. So my dad's car isn't working at the moment, meaning he's driving the other car that when I drive it, okay? I drove yesterday, obviously with him in it, I'm not allowed to drive by myself, and I put it in my jean pocket, and I just put them back on, because I'm going to go out and get snacks, hopefully it's going to make me more productive, and the fucking key is still in there. I've got no idea how he got to work this morning, because he's not here, he's at work. Fuck the power show. He's not going to go. Oh my god, I can see the car. Dad, if you're watching, I'm really, really sorry. I didn't mean to keep the key. That is not the colour I thought that was going to be. I thought that was going to be orange or pink. Interesting. I do not think people understand how much I love Fred Vasseur, the team principal of Ferrari, if you didn't know. Because he is jokes. He's so jokes. There's literally a clip going around of him at the moment of him calling Charles and Lewis, who are his drivers, if you're not aware of F1, if not, get known because it's great, calling them Charlot and Lulu. That is my favourite thing I've seen all week, and it's only Tuesday. Charlot and Lulu. We're talking about Lewis Hamilton. 7? I think it's 7-time world champion. Like, most successful F1 driver ever, apart from Michael Schumacher. Like, this pillar of the sport being called Lulu by Fred Vasseur, no less. But Fred and him have got a great relationship. They knew each other back in the day of his early F1 career. Same with Charles, because before Charles was at Ferrari, he was at Alfa Romeo. He started in Alfa Romeo in F1, and Fred used to be the team principal of that. And I was so happy when Fred moved to F1 because him and Charles were, or Charlot, were reunited. You know, I was so happy to see those two reunited, and he's jokes, and I love him. I'm a Fred Vasseur lover. I have a package from Vinted. I don't know what this is about. Oh, that's fine. Right. It's my 2-year anniversary next Saturday. So I was scrolling on Vinted, and a dress that I eyed up in Urban Outfitters for fucking ages, but didn't want to pay the price of Urban Outfitters new, came up. And I just had to get, oh my god, I forgot there's a sweat in it. Ooh, wait, no, this is right. It says it's a small. I thought this was a medium. I'm going to have to try this on. Well, it fits over my ears. I think it'll be fine. I will need to wash it though, it does smell like somebody else, probably because they've washed it in their stuff. But something I can't really do. Okay, so it does fit with clothes underneath it, so. Okay, do you see the vision? Wait, no, I like the length on it. You'll still be able to see my ankle tat if I wear it with ankle tat appropriate shoes. Ooh, wait, no, I like it. This is going to be fun in the summer as well, because it's not too thick. It is mesh and then lined with something else. So, it'll be fun in the summer. Okay. Who knew I could fit in an Urban Outfitters small when it comes to dresses? Not me, because sometimes I barely fit in their medium, especially when they've got buttons. But it's actually surprisingly comfortable with the clothes on underneath. Don't I just look great? I'm wearing jeans, by the way. So, oh my god, you need a full visual of this. Oh, fashion! But it is nice, isn't it? It really sinks in, which is always nice. I'm liking the split. I'm just liking it. Okay, good. It was only a tenner, so I can't be upset with it. Yeah. I'm just off to see my mother. I've just been wearing this the last week since I bought it, because I've had this come up, these two, and they're very painful, and I can't use my niacinamide on top of it because they're open, because I've had a go at them, and so I've just been wearing this. Also, I don't have the money to replace my makeup, and I need it for when I start working. I have nothing to replace my makeup, so I'm just using this when I'm not working or doing big things, and it's good. And the SPF 50, especially at the moment because it's very sunny. It's not necessarily very hot, but it's very sunny, which means the UV is out, babies. So get your SPF 50 on, and that stuff's good. It gives just that little bit of colour as well. It's nice. Okay, I lost my sanity at the end of the week here. So, just final note. First 2 real shifts of work were good. Happy. Just gonna keep chugging along with that. Callum's solo song, I'm obsessed with. It actually did almost make me cry earlier because I was actually listening to it properly, and I was like, dude, what did you go through? I can't wait for the album. It's gonna be fucking good. Yeah. And I'll see you guys next week on my adventures all over the fucking place next week. So I'll see you then. Love yous.